What's going on, everyone? This is Rob with another video, and I want to talk to y'all brothers out there just about life. I just leaving the gym. I think it's important to keep yourself in shape, eat healthy, be healthy, to read good books, to keep your mind right. Keep your mind right, keep your body right. And then the other part of this trio is keep your money right. Fellas, we have goals that we need to really create and achieve. I know a lot of us are, and I found myself guilty of it too, just winging it. You don't want to be out here just winging it. You want to have a plan, a goal. You don't want to be out here just spending money and don't know where your money's going. It's best to have your stuff written down, spreadsheets of your finances. See, it seems like it's tedious work, but it teaches you discipline on what to do with your money. As far as your goals, write them down as well. Even the books that you read, personal development books that you read, keep a bookmark. Even write that down as a goal, how far you want to get into this particular book. See, all this stuff teaches you discipline. It teaches you how to win in life. Because the people that are out here losing financially, mentally, physically, it's because they don't have a plan and they're not acting out their plan. They're just winging it. That's the worst thing you could do, is to be out here winging it and to hope things work out anyway. You just can't be out here winging it. You don't have no goal, no plan. You just out here making sudden moves that is causing you to fail out here. You ever heard the saying, seems like when I take one step forward, I take two steps back? I believe that's for the people that are not calculated with their decisions. It's like every time they're trying to move forward, something always happens. Now, granted, things do happen when you're trying to make a movement forward. That's the way the enemy works, is to distract you and to pull you back. But at the same time, you got to stick with your goal and your plan. You got to persevere through that stuff. And being constant and steady is how you persevere. That's how you go to win at the end of the day. Not by winging it. So what are your plans? It's Sunday afternoon. We're getting back to the work week coming up for those of us that's working. And I'm heading to the house, almost to the house now from the gym. I'm about to write some things down on my calendar. Goals that I need to achieve. My goal is to at least have one video put together and in queue to upload per each day. So what I do is, for at least an hour, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, I just sit there and knock out 3 or 4 recorded videos. And then at the end of that recording, what I do from there is I take them, chop them up, put them into the, add my music, my visuals to go with it. And that takes maybe an hour, maybe an hour to do. And I get that completed. The next step is to take one uploaded that day, or if I already have one uploaded for that day, I might want to upload the second one for the day. Then the other ones, I go ahead and queue them for the next following days and do it as a premiere. So that way, if it's a day that come where I'm working a long day and don't have the opportunity to upload something for that day, it's something already in the queue ready to go. See, building a YouTube brand, it takes consistency. That keeps me consistent. Taking a whole scheduled time to knock out a bunch of content, upload them and have them queued up so they automatically show up on my channel without me having to upload each one every single day. That helps a lot. It's hard work on the front end, and then on the back end it's rewarded because the work is completed. It's completed because of the upbringing of this content, the uploading of the content early. Do things early on. That's like, for example, investing. You take your money, you invest it. You might invest a lot of money on the front end, and on the back end, it pays off. You have your dividends, and you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. And your labor is just investing, but your money is working for you. And that's one aspect of it. So you got your videos I do investing. Then you got any goal that you want to achieve. You go out here and you knock it out. Say you got the summertime's coming. If you know you're somebody like me that may work long days, take that extra money, put it to the side, and have somebody hired to cut your grass for you if you don't do it. See, that's planning ahead. Sometimes you can get this stuff knocked out on your own, and sometimes it's good to pay somebody else to do it for you. That could also help. So the goal is here, guys, is to make sure that you have things written down, because here's the problem. If you don't have things written down in advance, what's going to happen is you're going to forget stuff. It happened to me all the time. And it's still, for me, it's still a struggle to write things down, but I know I have to do it. I have to do this. So what I end up doing is, if I'm not writing it down, I end up forgetting like the small details. You know, if you have like a doctor's appointment, you would generally remember that. I put that in my phone. That's a way of reminding yourself. If you have like an interview, one time I missed an interview, all because I didn't write it down. I end up scheduling something else around that time, and then when I got to my other appointment, I realized, oh snap, this is where I need to be. This one is more important, but I missed it because I didn't write it down. So if I would have had it written down when I saw it on the calendar, I would have known to, okay, I already got something to do this time. So writing things down offers you balance. You don't be out here spinning your wheels because you trying to remember every daggone thing. See, I think that's pride some of us men have. It's prideful to, you know, you're smart. You know you're especially us educated brothers. You know you're smart, but we're trying to put everything in our mind on our to-do list and try to remember it all. Don't feel shame about having to write things down. I mean, especially us that's in our upper 30s. I mean, memory's still sharp, things are still sharp, but at the same time, you still gonna lose stuff. You go forget stuff. That doesn't make you dumb. That doesn't make you less of a person for having to write things down. It makes you more efficient. What you think the people that have these huge corporations and CEOs, they have to have stuff written down. They even have assistants. If you get to that level and you need an assistant, hire an assistant. That's what keeps the machine going. And that's another thing. Having an assistant reminds me of having a good team behind you. It reminds me of you being more selfless in a way, because you know you need people to help you in certain areas. There's certain areas we're just weak at. Being weak in certain areas, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you can have somebody to coach you along, someone to be your assistant, someone to help you that you can trust, it can make a whole lot of things easier for you. So, just a quick video, guys. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to get in and hit the shower. I'm all sweaty. But I love working out, so this is what comes with it. Guys, work out. I'm telling you, make sure you hit that gym, pump that iron, do your cardio, eat right. It's gonna be a whole lot better on your body. You know, right now it's man, it's almost February already. You know, time is rolling. Time is rolling. So get your body right, because you know the beach weather is on around the corner, and you know deep down inside you gonna feel funny walking that beach not wanting to take your shirt off. That's the whole point of working out. You could show off what you worked on, you know. Even if you have a lady and she don't want you to do all that, and you throw on a tank top or a nice V-neck, the world know what you got up under there. Like, okay, he swole. I know he's in shape. So be in shape, guys. Get in shape. So I can tell you for personal experience, I've competed in the NPC a while back, and it seemed like a grueling process with a diet and working out. But to be able to show off what you work for is the great part. And then eating right, you're going to feel the best you ever felt. So don't let anybody talk you out of eating right or shame you if people don't believe in eating the way you do. Don't eat around them. You know, you got to create a space between you and people that don't think like you. You could also be in their presence, but sometimes too much of their presence will influence you. So just a little thought. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share this video, and I'm out. Peace.